sitting right beside me, but miles away inside. Your eyes stop holding mine. Your touch stopped trying. I asked you if you were okay. You said you were just tired, but love doesn't feel distant when hearts are still aligned. I felt it in my chest before you said a word. You were already gone. I just didn't wanna see. You stayed physically present, but emotionally free. You were already gone, and I stayed anyway, hoping love could bring you back from a place you chose to stay. Some goodbyes don't need words. You were already gone, and now I'm letting go. Letting go. Finally, finally. I thought love was sleepless nights and constant anxiety. I thought love was questioning if you still wanted me. I thought love was pain dressed up as something deep and rare. I didn't know real love should feel safe to wear. No one taught me better, so I stayed. I thought love was supposed to hurt, was supposed to break me down. I thought losing myself was just part of being found. But love shouldn't steal your peace or make you feel small. I thought love was supposed to hurt. This wasn't love at all. I excused emotional absence, called it being strong. I stayed loyal to confusion for way too long. I was loyal to a version of you that never existed. I loved who I hoped you'd be, and ignored who you were. I don't hate you, I just finally learned, and that changed everything. And that changed everything. I fought through doubts and sleepless nights, fought for every us. I fought for conversations you didn't want to discuss. I lowered all my expectations just to keep you near. But love shouldn't feel like proving. You should still be here. I was exhausted, you were comfortable. You didn't fight for me, you let it fall apart. You watched me carry everything while guarding your heart. You didn't fight for me, and now I finally see love shouldn't need convincing if it's meant to be. I stayed calm when you pulled away, said space would help us heal. Oh, but distance only showed me what you truly feel. I was building something real. You were avoiding pain. You didn't lose me suddenly, you chose not to stay. You didn't fight for me, so I stopped fighting too. That's the truth. That's the truth. I waited for your messages like they were air to breathe. I told myself your silence wasn't what it seemed. I stayed awake defending you while you slept just fine. I was holding on to promises you left behind. I counted days, I counted reasons, trying to make it make sense. I stayed loyal to a feeling that you'd already spent. I was standing still for love. You were already gone. I waited while you let go, I held on while you moved on. I was fighting the very start. I blame timing, blame distance, blamed anything but you. I thought love just needed patience to make it through, but love shouldn't feel one-sided, like a test you fail alone. I was begging for your presence while you were comfortable gone. Maybe waiting isn't loyalty, maybe it's fear. I waited while you let go, but I won't wait again. I deserve someone who chooses me, not someone who pretends. I'm done waiting. I'm done waiting. I ignored my intuition, ignored every sign. I crossed my own boundaries just to keep you mine. I stayed quiet when I was hurting, so you wouldn't feel bad. I thought love meant self-erasure and called it being strong. I thought losing myself was the cost of love. I chose you over me every single time. I gave you all my patience, you gave me your decline. I chose you over me till there was nothing left. Now I'm learning how to love without self-neglect. Without self-neglect. Love shouldn't require self-betrayal. I chose you over me, but I choose me now. Finally, I felt you leaving in the pauses, in the space between replies, in the way your voice sounded when you stopped asking why. Your touch lost its intention, your kiss felt far away, like your heart had already passed before you ever said I knew the truth. I just wasn't ready. I felt you leaving long before you left. I felt it in my chest with every breath. I felt you leaving and I stayed anyway, hoping love could change what you already gave away. I asked myself what I did wrong, even when I knew this wasn't about effort, this was about you. Sometimes love doesn't fail, sometimes people do. I felt you leaving and now you're gone, but I won't chase someone who never planned to hold on. I felt you leaving. Oh, I finally listened. I finally listened. I told myself you were busy, that you loved me anyway. I turned red flags into reasons to convince myself to stay. I laughed when I felt invisible, said I was just tired, but love shouldn't feel like proving you deserve desire. I protected you from the truth, even when it broke me. I made excuses for your love when love shouldn't need defense. I stayed through all the confusion till nothing made sense. I made excuses for your love till I forgot my name. I kept you comfortable while I absorbed the pain. I was drowning emotionally while you slept peacefully. I thought commitment meant endurance, thought pain meant death, but love shouldn't cause your sanity or steal your breath. I don't regret loving deeply. Not questions on the floor, no more excuses. No more You stopped asking how my day was, stopped saying my name. Your touch felt like a habit, not something you claim. I noticed how your eyes avoided every serious talk, like you were already leaving while we still had keys to the lock. I felt the ending before you said a word. You gave up before goodbye, before the door was closed. You left me slowly and let me love go. You gave up before goodbye, and I stayed unaware, still fighting for a future you already left back there. I tried to save the moment, try to pull you near, but you were somewhere safer, anywhere but here. I asked if we were breaking, you said nothing's wrong, but love doesn't fade quietly, it leaves scars when it's gone. The worst kind of heartbreak is being left in place. You gave up before goodbye, and that's the part that hurts. I never got the ending, just the aftermath and you left without leaving. I held your hand while you looked away, like your mind was somewhere else. I memorized the sound of silence when I needed help. I planned my life around your moods, around wouldn't scare you. I made space for all your darkness while mine had nowhere to go. I thought love meant patience, even when it hurts. I loved you alone while you stood halfway in. I carried the weight while you watched me bend. I loved you alone and called it devotion, but loving alone is just emotional erosion. I stayed calm when you pulled back, said you just need time. I ignored the ache in my chest every single night. I was fighting for a future you never really saw. I was building something real you for the door. I gave you all my honesty. You gave me down. I loved you alone with everything I had. I called your absence patience, called your coldness sad. I loved you alone till I disappeared, trying to keep you close while losing myself here. Maybe love shouldn't feel this heavy. Maybe it shouldn't feel like war. I shouldn't have to beg for presents. Wonder what I'm worth. I loved you alone, but I won't anymore. I deserve a heart that stays, not one that keeps score. Alone, alone, but free. I never raised my voice at you. I whispered on my knees, afraid that asking honestly would make you wanna leave. I watched you drift a little more each night you stayed away. I begged you in my silence, hoping you would stay. Love shouldn't feel like walking on glass. I begged in silence while you slept just fine. I was fighting for us, you were killing time. I begged in silence till my heart gave out. You never hurt me, but you left no doubt. I learned how to be low maintenance, learn how to pretend that I didn't feel abandoned. Every now and then I called your absence patience, called your coldness space. But love doesn't disappear, and call it grace. I begged in silence, now I'm done. Quiet still hurts. Quiet still hurts. I replay every argument, wondering what I did wrong. Every silence, every distance felt like I didn't belong. I tried to read between your lines, but you never spoke clear. I kept shrinking my feelings so you wouldn't disappear. I blame my heart for wanting more than you could give. I called it being difficult just to learn how to live. You made me question every need, like love was something I should earn. I was never hard to love, you just didn't want to try. I was asking for attention, you were practicing goodbye. I bent myself in half for you, till I couldn't recognize I was never hard to love. You were already halfway out. I stayed calm when you went cold, said space would fix the pain. I watched you choose your comfort while I stood out in the rain. I gave you all my patience, every second, every breath. You gave me mixed emotions and a slow emotional death. I thought if I stayed softer, you'd finally choose to stay. But love doesn't ask permission to walk away. I confused your distance with something I could say. I was never hard to love, you just didn't want to try. I was asking for connection, you were learning how to lie. I broke myself in pieces just to keep us alive. I was never hard to love, you were already gone inside. Maybe love shouldn't leave you tired, maybe it shouldn't feel this small. I don't regret loving deeply, I regret loving alone. I was never hard to love, I just loved the wrong one. I kept fighting for forever while you were looking for done. I won't apologize again for wanting honesty. I was never hard to love, you just weren't right for me. I'm done blaming my heart for beating honestly. You packed your words in silence, left your shadow on my wall. I still hear your footsteps, even though you never call. The house feels like a question, every room remembers you. I touch things you once touched, like that could pull you through. I replay every moment, searching where we went wrong, trying to find the second where love stopped being strong. You walked away so easily, like I was something you outgrew. You left, but the love stayed. so quickly, I'm still wearing the mess you left. But the love stayed and it hurts every night, because you took the future but forgot the goodbye. I stopped checking my phone, but my heart still waits. I stopped saying your name, but it echoes anyway. They say time heals the damage, but time just made it clear. You didn't lose me, you escaped your fear. I was building forever while you were planning your route. I was fighting for us while you were learning to doubt. I was all in emotionally, you were already halfway gone. You left, but the love stayed like a weight on my soul. You found something easier, I was left with a hole. You left, but the love stayed, still calling your name. You closed the door behind you, left me standing in the rain. Maybe one day I'll thank you for teaching me my word, for showing me love shouldn't feel like it hurt. I'll stop romanticizing what was breaking me and finally let go of who I thought we'd be. Not forever, just for now. I'm learning how to release it, learning how to let it down. You left, but the love stayed till I chose myself again. Now I'm walking forward slowly, but I'm stronger than I've been. You left, but I stayed alive. I ignored the way you pulled away, said you were just tired again. I memorized your excuses like they were prayers I could defend. I learned how to wait in silence, how to smile through doubt. I kept my tears behind locked doors so you wouldn't find your way out. I told myself love takes patience, that pain means something's real. But every night I went to sleep wondering how you really feel. I kept choosing you over truth, over peace, over me. I loved you more than I love myself, more than my own heartbeat. I stayed when my soul was screaming that this wasn't what love should be. I lost my voice, I lost my light, trying to keep you close. I loved you more than I love myself, and that's what hurts the most. if I became easier? You finally choose to stay, so I made myself smaller and let my needs fade away. I forgot what it felt like to be wanted without fear, to feel safe inside a promise, not scared to disappear. I confuse loyalty with pain and hope with chains. I loved you more than I love myself, more than my own heartbeat. I stayed when my soul was screaming that this wasn't what love should be. I lost my voice, I lost my light, trying to keep you close. I loved you more than I love myself, and that's what hurts the most. Maybe love shouldn't feel like survival, like proving you deserve to stay. Maybe love shouldn't leave you empty at the end of every day. I don't hate you, I just finally see I was drowning slowly while you were watching me. I loved you more than I love myself, but I won't do that again. I'm choosing peace over maybes, choosing healing over when. I'll miss what I thought we were, but I won't miss losing me. I loved you more than I love myself. Now I'm setting myself free. Still hurt, but I'm breathing now. I ignored the signs on purpose, called you distant space. I kept lowering my standards, so you wanna stay. I learned how to survive on crumbs, mistook pain for love. I stayed when I should've run, just to feel enough. I thought loyalty would save us, but it just erased us. I stayed too long in a love that didn't fight for me. I stayed too long till I forgot who I used to be. Now the base is low, like the truth I couldn't face. I stayed too long and pay the price. I defended you in silence, even when you were wrong. I carry both our heartbreaks just to keep us strong. But love shouldn't feel like begging or sleeping next to doubt. I lost myself, and maybe till I finally got out, I stayed too. But I'm gone now. Too late. Too late. There are words I never said, they live heavy in my chest. Every truth I swallowed down, still looking for a rest. I smile when people ask me if I'm finally okay, but the bass knows all the things I don't trust my mouth to say. I keep it together on the surface, but underneath I break. The bass carries what I can't say, every truth I hide. It harms the pain and low vibrations deep inside. The bass carries what I can't say. When my voice disappears, it speaks in every heartbeat, in every tear. I learned how to sound normal, learned how to blend in, but some feelings don't speak loud, they sink deep within. I don't need you to come back, I don't need you to know. I just let the low end hold it and let my silence go. I keep it together on the surface, but underneath I break. The bass carries what I can't say, every truth I hide. It harms the pain and low vibrations deep inside. The bass carries what I can't say. When my voice disappears, it speaks in every heartbeat, in every tear. Maybe one day I'll say it out loud, maybe I won't need the sound, but for now this low vibration is how my heart gets found. The bass carries what I can't say, and that's enough for me. Not every truth needs words to finally feel free. The bass carries what I can't say, and that's enough for me. Not every truth needs words to finally feel free. Low and honest, like my heart. I used to panic in the quiet when your name wasn't there. Every breath felt borrowed, like you owned the air. I counted seconds in the dark, waiting for a sign, but the night kept moving forward, even when you weren't mine. I thought I'd fade if you were gone, but I was wrong. I learned to breathe without you, one slow night at a time. My chest still hurts sometimes, but it doesn't feel like dying. I learned to breathe without you, even when the bass drops low. I don't fall apart like I used to. I just let you go. I stopped replaying every word, stopped fixing what was done. I stopped chasing echoes of a love that wouldn't run. I won't say I'm fully healed, but I'm standing on my feet, and that's more than I believe. When you walked away from me, I thought I'd fade if you were gone, but I was wrong. I learned to breathe without you, one slow night at a time. My chest still hurts sometimes, but it doesn't feel like dying. I learned to breathe without you, even when the bass drops low. I don't fall apart like I used to. I just let you go. Maybe love doesn't leave scars, maybe it builds skin. I'm not who I was with you, but I'm stronger than I've been. I learned to breathe without you, and that's how I survive. Not by forgetting your name, but by choosing my life. Still breathing, still here. The night felt heavier than usual, like you knew what I would do. I sat with all the memories and finally told the truth. I cried the tears I saved for years and let my chest collapse. I stopped pretending you were mine and faced the aftermath. Letting go didn't feel like peace. It felt like learning how to breathe. Oh. The night I finally let you go was quiet, slow and real. No fireworks, no closure, just the pain I had to feel. didn't hate you when I left, I didn't curse your name. I just stopped breaking my own heart, hoping you would change. I packed away the future I built with only me, and for the first time in forever I chose my sanity. Letting go didn't feel like peace. It felt like learning how to breathe. The night I finally let you go was quiet, slow and real. No fireworks, no closure, just the pain I had to feel. The night I finally let you go, I lost what wasn't mine and found the strength I buried deep when I was holding on to you all this time. Maybe love doesn't always stay. Maybe it just teaches us how to survive the goodbye. The night I finally let you go, I didn't break, I healed. I didn't win, I learned, and that finally feels real. Goodbye. For real this time. I swallowed words I should have said, afraid they'd push you away. I smiled through moments breaking me, so you could wanna stay. I learned your moods, ignored my needs, called sacrifice romance. But love shouldn't feel like fear, or silence dressed as chance. I kept my pain behind my smile, just to keep you for a while. I loved you in silence, where my voice never lived. I gave you my heart and pretended I didn't. I loved you in silence till I disappeared. Now the bass tells the truth. I was never heard. I didn't ask for reassurance, didn't ask you to choose. I thought if I needed less, you'd have less reason to lose. But love doesn't grow in quiet when one heart hides to survive. I faded in the background while you stayed alive. I kept my pain behind my smile, just to keep you for a while. I loved you in silence, where my voice never lived. I gave you my heart and pretended I didn't. I loved you in silence till I disappeared. Now the bass tells the truth. Maybe love needs courage more than patience or time. I mistook fear for devotion and lost myself in the line. I loved you in silence, but I won't anymore. I deserve to be heard, not ignored. No more silence, just me.